Hello my class, today let's start with the standard 7th, 11, 10 and 11. Now today we'll proceed with the set number 12 and 13 for the HCF and LCM. Students, today we will do the major part of this chapter, HCF and LCM. That means how to find out the HCF and how to find out the LCM. So here we have methods to find out the greatest common divisor or highest common factor. Students, one more thing is that the greatest common divisor or HCF or GCD, this is the both are the same thing. Even we write over here GCD, or sometimes we write it is the as a HCF. It means what? Greatest common divisor, or sometimes we write the highest common factor. The first method is that the prime factors method. Students, greatest common divisor means what? Common things is there. It means what? We need to have a minimum two numbers, then we are able to find out the common thing. Common means what? When we are able to find out the common things, when we have a minimum two numbers, then we are able to find out the common factors, then we can find out the highest common factor or greatest common divisor. So students, to find out the common divisor or common factor, it is important to factorize the number in terms of the prime factors, then we can use the prime factors method. Number, for example, if you have a number 24 and 36 and we have to find out the greatest common divisor or HCF, highest common factor, what is our first aim? The prime factors method is that we need to find out the prime factors of these two number, then we will find out which one is the common divisor. In that we will see the which one is the highest common factor or greatest common divisor. Students, this part is the very simple part, and here we are able to see that how to find out the greatest common divisor or highest common factor of any two number or three number. Minimum we want minimum two numbers, then we are able to find out the common divisor, because the word is common means what? We need to have a common something and we need to have a minimum two number. So let us find out the prime factors of these two numbers. So students, the prime factors of these two numbers start with the 24. Here we have the unit place is 4 or even number. As we know that if you have a unit place, take the note part and whatever we have done the before that. Divisibility by 2 means what? If a unit place contains 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8, then we can divide the number by 2. Here we have a number 24, the unit place is 2, so we start with the division. The smallest even prime number is 2, so 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4. Again the unit place is 2 6 are 12. Now this one is the 6, again with the 2 2 3s are 6, and then we have a next number is 3 and we will divide it this 3 by 3 and 3 1s are 3. What are the factors of 24? We'll write over here. So factors of 24 we can write as we know that 24 equals to 1 multiply by 2 multiply by 2 multiply by 2 and we have a 3. So these are the factors of 24 and these are the final factors of 24, and because all the numbers are the prime number and they are known as the prime factors. Now again we will find out the factors of 36. How will find out the factors of 36? Again by using the same method. 36, the unit place is 6, so you start with the 2, 2 1s are 2, 1 is remainder, so this becomes 16, 2 8s are 16, then again 2 9s are 18, then we have a 9. As we know that 9 comes table of 3, 3 3s are 9, and then we are getting over here 3, again the last prime number, and 3 1s are 3. So what are the factors of 36 are? 36 factor are 36 equals to, we can write over here 1 multiply by 2 multiply by 2 multiply by 3 and 3. These are the prime factors of 24 and 36. Our first step, students, we have to find out the prime factors. What we have to do? The prime factor. Now second step is that we need to see the common prime factors are there. How many common prime factors? As we know that the greatest common divisor or highest common factor. हाईएस्ट कॉमन फैक्टर मीन्स व्हाट, वट एवर थिंग्स आर द कॉमन, यहाँ पे जो भी फैक्टर्स कॉमन मिलेंगे वी विल राइट डाउन ओवर हियर, सो दैट विल बी द आवर आंसर. So here we have a common factor, we write over here. The one part is that as we know that the something is one is the always common factor, one is always common factor for all the numbers. So here we have 1 2 2, so what we write over here, multiply by 2. Then we have again one more 2 is common, so we write again multiply by 2. Then again we have a 1 3 and 3. here if you are getting this 2, अगर हम लोग ये 2 लेते हैं यहाँ पे हमें दूसरा 2 नहीं है, so what we write over here 3. then anything else जो हमें यहाँ पे common दिख रहा है, nothing. so what with the we will multiply and find out the answer. 3 2 जा 6, 2 जा 12, 1 जा 12. So 12 is the highest common factor in these two number. 12 2s are 24, 12 3s are 36, and 12 is the highest common factor is the GCD of the number 24 and 36. So how will write this term? इसको हम लोग लिखेंगे कैसे? Here we write the HCF or GCD. What we write? GCD or HCF of 24, 36 equals to 12. And that is our answer. The same thing concept, students, only we need to find out the common factor. The first step is that to find out the prime factor, सबका prime factor होना चाहिए, and the second step to write down the common factors. So these are the important points to find out the highest common. So first this was the prime factors method. इसमें हमें एक step करना है कि we need to find out the prime factors method. यहाँ पे प्राइम नंबर्स में फैक्टराइज करना है, देन वी हैव टू राइट डाउन द कॉमन नंबर्स. स्टूडेंट, नेक्स्ट इंपॉर्टेंट पार्ट इज दैट इफ वन ऑफ द गिवन नंबर इज द डिवाइजर ऑफ ऑल द अदर्स. व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ दिस स्टेटमेंट? व्हाट इज गिवन दैट? गिवन दैट इज दैट इफ, यहाँ पे देखना है हमें, इफ वन ऑफ द गिवन नंबर्स इज द डिवाइजर ऑफ ऑल द अदर्स देन इट इज द HCF ऑफ द गिवन नंबर्स. इट मीन्स व्हाट? लेट अस फॉर एग्जांपल, let me take the some numbers. So if you're taking the numbers 2 4 and 6, now we need to find out the HCF. तो यहाँ पे इसमें क्या बोला है कि if one of the given number is the divisor of all others. If you observe the student, 2 is the divisor of itself, 2 is the divisor of 4 also, 2 is the divisor of 6 also. So what is the statement is given then HCF is 2 itself. HCF is what? to itself. यहाँ पे लिखा हुआ है, statement is written that clearly, then it is the HCF of the given numbers. Given numbers are what? Given numbers are our 2 4 6. These are the our given numbers. So any one of the is the divisor of all the numbers, then that divisor or that number is the HCF of given numbers. This was the meaning of this term. Now clear? I hope that everyone is clear. Now second part is given that what is written that if no prime number is a divisor of all the given numbers, then one is their HCF because it is the only common divisor. It means what, students? If I write 5 7 and 9, if we need to find out the HCF of these three numbers, और हमको इनको क्या करना है कि हमें सिर्फ प्राइम डिवाइजर, let us find out the prime factor of 5 7 and 9. Prime factor of 5 7 9 we can write 1 multiply by 5. For the 7 we can write 1 multiply by 7, and for 9 here we have a 1 multiply by 3 multiply by 3. So these are the prime factors. 5 and 7 already a prime numbers, 9 is a composite number, so hence we can write in terms of 1 multiply by 3 multiply by 3. Students, if you observe that there is a no prime number is a common in all these three number. इसमें भी कोई नंबर कॉमन नहीं है, इसमें भी कोई नंबर कॉमन नहीं है, इसमें भी नंबर, मतलब तीनों में कोई भी एक ऐसा नंबर नहीं है जो तीनों में हो. ओनली वन नंबर एक्सेप्ट इज 1, सिर्फ 1 को छोड़ के. द सेम थिंग इज रिटन ओवर हियर. इफ नो प्राइम नंबर इज कॉमन, अगर कोई भी प्राइम नंबर कॉमन नहीं है तो hence 1 is their only common divisor or common factor. So what is the HCF of these three numbers? So HCF of 5 7 and 9, and this will give answer is 1. If there is a no common divisor, so we have to write down HCF is 1. I hope that everyone is getting properly. Come to the next part, which is the very important part. Here it is written that 2 is the SCF of any two consecutive even number. What do you mean by the consecutive even number? Consecutive even number means what students? Even number after even number. एक even number के बाद जब दूसरा even number आप लिखते हो उसको consecutive even number बोला जाता है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल लेटेस्ट वेरीफाई, इसको हम लोग वेरीफाई कर लेते हैं. क्या बोला है कि वेरीफाई द रूल बाय टेकिंग मेनी डिफरेंट एग्जाम्पल. इफ 2 इज द एचसीएफ ऑफ एनी टू कॉन्सेक्यूटिव इवन नंबर. आपको इसमें फिर एचसीएफ फाइंड आउट नहीं करना है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल 4 इज द इवन नंबर, आफ्टर दैट इवन नंबर दूसरा कौन सा होगा, इसके आगे वाला 6 होगा. तो इसमें बोला है कि एचसीएफ ऑफ दिस 4 and 6, एचसीएफ ऑफ 4 and 6 is 2 directly. No need to find out the factor of 4, no need to find out factor of 6. Let's take the other example. आप दूसरे examples लेके verify कर सकते. For example, let us take the any more example. Let's take 12 and 14. After 12, which even number we have? We have a 14 even number. So HCF of 12 and 14, HCF of 12 and 14, directly we have to write down 2 because the statement is given that 2 is the HCF of any two consecutive. Student, any two consecutive होना चाहिए. ऐसा नहीं 12 के बाद आपने 16 लिखा तो उसका फैक्टर, उसका हाईएस्ट कॉमन फैक्टर 2 रहेगा. नहीं, वो रॉन्ग हो जाएगा. फॉर एग्जाम्पल व्हाट इज द फैक्टर ऑफ 12? 12 का फैक्टर हम लोग निकाल लेते हैं. 2 6 are 12, then we have a 2 3 are 6, then we have a 3 1 are 3. This is the common factor, prime factors of prime factor of 12. Now let us find out the prime factor of 14. Prime factor is what? 2 7 are 14 and 7 1 are 7. So let us find out their HCF. हम लोग इसको प्राइम मेथड से कर रहे हैं. So 12 equals to, we can write 1 multiply by 2 multiply by 2 multiply by 3, and 14 we can write as a 1 multiply by 2 multiply by 7. Students, what are the common? यहाँ पे common कौन सा है? numbers common कौन से हैं? Here we have a 1 multiply by 2. Only one is this, one is common, and 2 1 and 2. So as we have this statement, 2 is the HCF of any two consecutive even number. So it is true by using the examples. जो हम लोग अभी हम examples देख रहे हैं. So 2 1 are 2, that is the HCF of 12 and 14, जो हमें true है ये statement. And what is written that 1 is the HCF of any two consecutive odd number. अगर two consecutive odd number रहेगा तो आपको 1 HCF होगा. अगर two consecutive even number होंगे तो उसका HCF क्या बनेगा? 2 बनेगा. As we know that these two are the prime number. हमको पता है कि ये दोनों एक prime number है. तो what is the HCF of 11? Factor of 11, 11 1 जा 11. Factor of 13, 1 multiply by 13. So what is the common factor? इसमें common क्या है? सिर्फ 1 है. Hence 1 is the only common highest common factor of two consecutive odd numbers. तो odd number रहेगा. consecutive odd numbers के लिए हमारा highest common factor क्या बनेगा? 1 बनेगा. And if you have a two consecutive even number, then highest common factor is 2. Come to the practice set number 12. And we need to find out the HCF of the given numbers by using prime factors method. Prime factors method we have to use it to find out the HCF. I'll solve the third one, 8th one and 10th one, and you people will solve the rest question. So what is written in third one? We have to find out the HCF of, so student, let's find out the factors of 60, 40, 60 and 75. 40, 60 and 75. Factor of 40, I will start from the 2. 2 2s are 4, again 20, then 2 10s are 20, then here we have a 2 5s are 10, and it is a 5 1s are 5. So factor of 40 हमें यहाँ पे क्या मिल रहा है? We are getting 1 is always in all factors of all the numbers. So 1 is the factors of all the numbers, so we write over here 2 multiply by 2 multiply by 2 multiply by 5. So this is the prime factor of number 40. Now let's find out for the 60. So we start to 2 3 are 6. So what is the factors of 60? Students, here you can start from 3 also. It is a 15 written, so we'll 5, always take 5 only, start from 5 only. So 1 multiply by 2 multiply by 2 multiply by 5 multiply by 3. So this is the prime factor of number 60. Now come to the next part, the prime factor of 75. As you know that the unit place is 5, so always start from 5. 5 1s are 5, 5 5s are 25, then 5 3s are 15, then 3 we have a prime number, 3 1s are 3. The final factor of 75, here we have to write down 75. So 1 multiply by 3 multiply by 5 multiply by 5. So this is the final factor of 40, 60 and 75. So let us find out the HCF of these three numbers. So HCF of 40, 60 and 75 equals to, here we will find out the common factor 1, 1, 1, as we know that the 1 is always common for all the numbers. Let us start smallest prime number 2. 2 is here, here, any 2 is here? No. So this will be not there. 2 is not there. Start from 5, 5, 5. So here we have a 5. So what is the highest common factor is 5 1s are 5. The GCD of 40, 60 and 75 is 5. So as we know that this is the prime factors method to find out the GCD and HCF of the following. So come to the next question is that 57, 75 and 102. So here students, we need to find out the highest common factor or GCD of for the following numbers 57, 75 and 102. So first step is that to factorize the given number in terms of the prime factor. So 57, as we know that the unit place is 7, so let's try to divide the number by 3. The smallest even prime number is 2. After the prime 2 is after the 2, 3 is the prime number, so start with 3 because the unit place is 7. So 3 1s are 3, 2 is remainder, 3 plus 2 is 5, so this becomes 27, 3 9s are 27, and here we have a 19. 19 is a prime number, so this will come its own table. 19 1s are 19. So factors of 57 will become 57 equals to 3 multiply by 19 multiply by 1, or 1 multiply by 3 multiply by 19. You can write any number any place. All multiplication should be equals to 57. So come to the next factor for the factor of the 75. As we know that the previous question we have a 75, so directly I'll write the factors of 75 we have already done. So it is the factor is 1 multiply by 3 multiply by 5 multiply by 5. So this is the factor of 75. Come to let us find out the factor of 102. 102. How will find out the factor of 102? 2 even numbers, so start from 2. 2 5s are 10, 2 1s are 2. 51. 51, as you know that the unit place is 1, so start with the 3. 3 1s are 3, 2 is remainder, so this becomes 21. 3 7s are 21. As we know that 17 is already a prime number, so this will come its own table. So factors of 102 we can write over here. 1 multiply by 2 multiply by 3 multiply by 17, and this is the final factor. Students, if you observe the all the numbers have a last common factor 19, 3, all these are the prime numbers. See the students, all numbers should be a prime numbers in your factors. अगर एक भी नंबर प्राइम नंबर नहीं रहा तो आपका HCF रॉन्ग हो जाएगा. That's why we have studied the previous class in set number 11 how to find out the prime factors. So let us find out the HCF. HCF of 57, 75 and 102, and which is equals to, let us write down the common factors of this part. Highest common factor will become 3 1s are 3, and this is your answer for the HCF of 57, 75 and 102. Students, you will see the so many common factors, but 3 is the only highest common factor after multiplication of these 3 1 ja 3. Students, we need to find out the highest common factor or greatest common divisor for all these 3 numbers. Students, that is a very important to find out the factors of the given numbers. So here we have a 777. So let us factorize this 777. Whenever you will see the factors, to find out the factors of the similar numbers, for example 2 2 2, 3 3 3, 7 7 7, 4 4 4, always first divide it by the same number. If 2 is repeated, divide it by 2. If 3 is there, divided by 3. 7 is there, divided by 7. And 4 is there, divided by 4. So here we have a 777. First start divide by 7. So 7 1 ja 1 1. Now here we have a 111. So this will come. So now next try to come to the lowest prime numbers. So it is not possible to divide by 2. So start with 3 3s are 9. Then 2 is the remainder. So this become 21. 3 7s are 21. So 37 is already a prime number. So here 37, this will come its own table. 37 1 ja 37. So here we have a factor 1 multiply by 3 multiply by 7 multiply by 37. So these are the common factor, or so this one is the factor of 777. Come to the next is that 315. As you know that the unit place is 5, so let us divide this 315 by 5 only. So 315, so 5 5 6 are 30, 1 is remainder, 5 3 ja 15. Now unit place is 3 divided by 3, 3 2 ja 6, 3 1 ja 3 and 3 7 ja 21, then 7 1 ja 7. So what are the factors we are getting over here? 1 multiply by 3 multiply by 3, then multiply by 7 and multiply by 5. So these are the factors of 300. And third one is given that 588. 588, let us find out the factors of 588. As you know the student, the unit place is 8. So start division by 2. 2 2s are 4. 2 9s are 18, 2 4s are 8. Again 4, 2 1s are 2 4s are 2 7s are. Now student, this is the 147. 14 and 7 start with the 7 से आप कर दो. And you can also divide it by 3. 3 से करते हैं, जो छोटे से start करेंगे हम लोग. 3 4s are 12 and 3 9s are 27. Then 49 comes in table of 7 7 ja 49. 7 is already prime number, so this will come its own table. So what are the factors? Factors will become, so 1 multiply by 2 multiply by 2 multiply by 3 multiply by 7 multiply by. So let us find out the HCF. Equal to common factors, first will be 1, then we have a C. यहाँ पे देख लेते हैं कॉमन फैक्टर्स कौन कौन से. 1 हो गया. 3 पे आ जाते. 3 3 1 more 3. ओके 3 हो गया. देन वी कम टू द 7 7 7 7. ओके एक 7 हो गया. देन वी हैव कम टू द नेक्स्ट पार्ट 37. हियर वी हैव अ 37 एंड 37 और किसी भी फैक्टर में नहीं है, तो दिस वन विल द फाइनल. इसके आगे कोई भी कॉमन फैक्टर नहीं है हमारे पास. सो हाईएस्ट कॉमन फैक्टर विल बी इक्वल्स टू 7 3s are 21. So 21 is the highest common factor of 777, 315 and 588. And student will try to solve the next method in next lecture, how to find out the HCF by using the division method. That is also very simple. Okay, thank you.